Time for baseball on. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lined into left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Now batting, number 35, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
The right fielder, number 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready now, Greg Allen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies,
first pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Santana in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Clevenger has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1 the count now. Harper stands at second with 2 gone. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's 1 for 3. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Jason.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Dickerson's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Roberto Perez.
55. Roberto.
First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now. If I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping up now, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Clevenger.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
But a good play by the first baseman. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
No left fielder. Corey.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Standing in, Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Lindor. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a looper to left. Lindor into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Vince Velasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now for Cleveland, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, number 35.
Popped straight up. Hernandez has a play. 1 out. So now Carlos Santana, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Santana.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A bouncer to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasiel Puig. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutchen falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Popped into the air, back behind second. Hernandez waits on it. No trouble with this one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Running now is McCutchen. That's a strike to throw down. And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. In now, Greg Allen. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
The left fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Allen.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 2-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter number
and is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Mike Clevenger. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Perez at third with 2 away. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swinging a soft liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Matty, he checked.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right field. So striding forward now, number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball in the well behind. 0-1, here it comes. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Number 66, Yasiel.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. No balls and 1 strike. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Maikel Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Maikel Franco.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Andrew.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Knee high, he barehands it. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aboard at first.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to left. But this is right to him in left. Juan Nicasio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now in the box. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
The 0-2 home. On the ground to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Perez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The throw into second. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
There's Segura. And nothing will come of a 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
The 3-2 pitch. This is popped up. Santana is under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins, and he gets ahead 0-1. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber pulled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now that's popped up. Santana moving to his left, and that retires. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Now at the plate, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Carlos Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
A ball and a strike now. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. And that will conclude matters here. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yasiel.
Liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Greg Allen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped straight up. Kingery into shallow left. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now, the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Allen at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. He pulls this one into right. But a little unlucky there as it. Jay Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the
hitting for the Phillies, number 23.
Oliver Perez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half
Now
of the
pitching
8th.
for the Indians, number 39. Oliver
Lays off 1-0. And right into the shift. Well, he has some trouble with it, and the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Andrew.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Runs up and gets this one down. Bends down and he barehands it. What a play. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Bryce Harper. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Digging in, Reese Hoskins. The matchup numbers with Oliver Perez. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Adam Pletko enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig is there and he'll put it away. David Robertson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Franmil.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 0-2 home. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Our
from 100. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Torres scoops it up over to first, and it's a brisk start here this afternoon. Quickly 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 0-1 delivery. Goodness, 0-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but he's called. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman,
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box now.
the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. LeMahieu on at first. Nobody out. Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up to second for 1. Relay to first. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
1 ball.
Too high. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Stanton coming on. He's there to track it down. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
Hopped up.
Gleyber.
Gregorius is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Sanchez.
Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting six.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a miss as the slider set. Edwin Encarnacion now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
He pulls this one into right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. The throw will go to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Slider whiffed on. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired and there's one away. Stepping in, Torres. He hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Giancarlo.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Softly hit to the left side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in, Didi Gregorius hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gregorius is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1-for-1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the gloves down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is... Leading off the inning, Gio Urshela, and they'll need him to get something going here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gio Urshela goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early.
And he runs out again. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Stanton's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th for the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Next for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres has it, and there's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ground ball foul down the left side. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gregorius is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he's got himself another one. Digging in and looking for more, Gio Urshela. He doubled earlier and carries it. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and 1 strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now
here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hit sharply on the ground. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look at this. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. 1-0 the count. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Stanton has to retreat to the track.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Stanton. Still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Giancarlo Stanton. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.